Hey, Tubies! This is Psychic Bob. It is so awesome to be with you. Well, happy Thursday. And you know what today is? Zodiac Thursday. That's right. I'm so glad you're here. I want to say thank you to all of you who came into yesterday's video. We had a wonderful time. We had Wiccan Wednesday, and we talked all about the exaltation of the goddess Isis. So if you didn't see that video, check it out. It's in the queue right before this video. Okay? Well, here we are. You know, I tell you, there is so much going on astrologically right now. This is a very exciting time. In fact, let me give you some overview here of the latest happenings. Now, today, for most of the day, the moon is in the sign of Libra. Okay, now what that means, Libra is an air sign. It's a wonderful energy. It opens doors of friendship, artistic ability, and communication. Now, what's also wonderful today is our sun moved into my favorite sign, the sign of Aquarius. That's right. We are now in the sign of Aquarius. So yay, happy birthday to all the Aquarians. I'm one of you. I got my birthday coming up, and so I'm excited too. Anyways, so this makes for a great day because you've got the moon in an air sign and you've got the sun in an air sign. So this means that psychic senses are heightened today, and you can literally talk on the wind and draw people to you. So if you're like trying to connect to people that are at a distance, literally visualize them, think them, send it out, and that air energy gives psychic power to draw them to you now, okay? Wonderful energy. Now, we also got some other fascinating aspects today, which are also going to bring some blessings. Our moon is conjunct Jupiter, which is a favorable aspect. And what that means is that the power of Jupiter is being heightened and brought into our lives today. And so what you want to do is be open to blessings. Excellent day for business, excellent day for closing the deal, okay? So I encourage all of you who are working, like, for example, on job transition, great day for interviews, great day to accept job offers, great day to put yourself out there and secure the deal, okay? And this also brings blessings of love as well, because Jupiter is all the good things in our life. So wonderful day if you're trying to, get that special somebody go on a date with you. Well, with this moon conjunct Jupiter, that means you're going to look larger than life and draw them in, okay? Wonderful energy. We also have our moon, which is sextile Saturn. Now, Saturn, as I've told you, has two aspects in the zodiac. It's the brakes of the zodiac, and it means it slows everything down. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. Today, this is, because of the other alignments, it's a favorable aspect. And what it means is that things aren't going to get out of control. So you can kind of step out and put yourself out there and know that there's not going to be any big disasters. This favorable aspect of Saturn also indicates that you will be in tune with your inner wisdom. So let that inner light shine, let it move through you, speak from the heart, and you're going to have success today, okay? Now, this is a very interesting time because, tomorrow is the 20th of January. And that's the inaugural. That's right. And I know there's a lot of controversy, but I'm going to tell you from an astrological perspective, tomorrow could be a challenging day. The reason why is that our moon is moving into Scorpio tonight at 5:13 p.m. Okay, the Scorpio is a water sign. This brings out all the deep emotions. It brings out extremes of emotion as well. And I've heard rumor, I live in DC, that there are going to be a lot of protests. Well, with the moon in Scorpio, I can tell you that foreshadows really intense emotion. And so the protesters are going to be quite extreme. I've actually decided not to attend the inaugural, even though I'm in DC, for safety reasons. So I'm sitting this one out because, I'm looking at it astrologically. Could be some danger there. They definitely want to keep Trump's security high because with that moon in Scorpio, it's going to be a challenging day. We also have tomorrow that the Mercury is sextile Pluto. Now, the good thing about that is Mercury enhances speech, and Pluto is long-term goals. So we can look for the inaugural to be about long-term goals for the country. So in terms of, for example, Donald Trump's speech tomorrow, that he will do well with, because that is a favorable aspect. That moon in Scorpio will also allow him to touch people's inner heart. So we will look for, I think, a kinder, softer Donald Trump tomorrow, who will help us see a long-term vision for America. So in terms of just his performance, it'll be a good day for him. But I tell you, I would be very careful on the security front tomorrow. I think that's going to be very important, that everybody try to keep as calm as you can, okay? Because that moon in Scorpio is going to stir things up, okay? Now, that moon in Scorpio continues in through the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday as well. Days where we want to kind of work on keeping some balance. Don't go to extremes. This weekend shows much more favorable aspects all the way around. On Saturday, our moon is trine Mercury and trine Mars, which is very interesting because this means that people are going to be feeling more in touch with their sensual side as well as their communication side. So excellent time on Saturday. Saturday's your date day, your romance day, and your time to shine. Also excellent for business because you'll be able to put yourself out there and look bigger than life. Okay, and people will receive that. On Sunday, we've got our sun trine our moon, and these are the two illuminators of the zodiac, and we have the moon moving later in the day into Sagittarius, which means that, your goals will be focused. You'll be, able to see what you want and go for it. So overall, next few days in the zodiac, very promising. So there you go. There's your zodiac forecast. Well, guys, listen, I hope that gives you a little insight. I so enjoy studying the stars. And, I want to remind all of you, if you're having a difficult time, always pause, step back from your drama, and look to the heavens. Because when we realize that there's an entire cosmos, planets and stars in motion, this means that all of life is evolving and revolving, and we all will move forward. So if you're having a bad day, don't despair. Don't give in to depression. Look above and draw power from the heavens. I like to say that the stars do not control us. They inspire us. They are friends along our journey to help us. Well, guys, I'm so glad you're here. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight as we go through the next few days. And if you want to help Psychic Bob show me some love, which I'd love, you want to give Psychic Bob a special birthday gift, like this video, favorite, share it with your friends. And if you would, I'd really love it for a birthday gift if you'd hit subscribe, be part of our channel. You guys are the best. I love you. I send you my blessings. We'll be back here tomorrow on Friday, and I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but we'll have something fun. So we'll see you then. Blessed be.